So more talk here at the NVP Product Expo. This time we were at the Custom Dynamics booth. I'm with Kyle. Kyle, we've met before. We've hung out. We've been in other shows, and it's a good chance to see you again and talk about Custom Dynamics products. At the store, we sell a lot. We find it's an industry leader in LED lighting. You have a wide selection of everything from signal lights and headlights through all the accessory lighting you can think of. So let's just talk about it. You guys are out of North Carolina.
Yep. So we're out of Youngsville, North Carolina, which if you're familiar with the state, it's about an hour north of Raleigh.
Okay.
We've been in business since 2002, so we're coming up really close on one of our anniversary years.
Nice.
And as you said it, our main goal in the industry is to kind of be like the leader in the aftermarket lighting and electrical accessories, right? So the main thing that we strive for is safety, to be seen on the road.
Yeah.
The main focus we have is like your turn signals, your tail lights, your headlights, really the things that you're going to want to have on your motorcycle that's going to add visibility and safety to you when you're on the road, or even down to something as like an electrical module, right? So when you hit that brake, you want to get some pulsation or strobe going on in the back, really let that person behind you know that you're stopping. We can do all that kind of stuff as well. So we have a lot of new product here that we're showcasing too, so a lot of exciting things that we're here with.
So as people can see through this video, it's a little tough to see our faces maybe, but this wall is on fire. And we have a small display of this at our store, which we can at least show you the basics. The product line has really done well for us, and we're excited to be involved with your product.
Yeah, absolutely. And one really cool thing about our product that I like to talk about with everybody is I'd say like 95% of our product is going to be plug and play, right? So meaning that anything you order, anything you buy, when it comes to installation, 9 times out of 10, it's as simple as popping something out and then popping our product on.
Yeah.
We really like to make it as simple as possible, whether it be plug and play harnesses, the lights, the modules, anything like that. And then also with that, all of our electrical modules, all of our LEDs have a lifetime warranty against LED failure too. So when you buy our product that you can be certain, should you run into any issues down the road, you're going to be covered. You will get a replacement if that's what's necessary.
It has not happened a lot, in fact, very little. But when it has happened, it has been very simple. We call up call you guys up, and it's as simple as this failed. We need to get it replaced, and it's just that simple.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really
Like I said, 9 times out of 10, we'll ask you to send a picture. We get that picture, we're like, all right, sounds good. You can throw that one away. We'll have a new one in the mail to you today.
Exactly.
So, and then other than that, our customer service, our technical support, we're always there for that as well. So should you run into any issues that you need to get a tech support on the line or anything like that, you can always call us direct. We're happy to get you on the phone with someone from tech, and they can help you with the two.
So let's just touch on some of the new pieces that you're offering now, because most people do know of your LED strips, your saddle bags, the different kinds of lights. Of course, you got the Pro Glows. I see those. But there's so many things. So let's kind of go to the new.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you said, there are so many things. Pretty much, if you can think of an area on your bike that you can do a light, there's a good chance that we offer something for it. But one of the big ones that we're excited for, and I don't know if we can see it or not, is we do have our new King Tour Pack LED light. Right? So if you think about the Harley-Davidson King Tour Pack, like on the back of your Ultras, or a lot of people are adding on to your street glides and your road glides. It usually comes stock with that Harley light back there. A lot of people have already upgraded their taillights, those filler lights in the back to ours, and they want something that's going to match. So this is a perfect opportunity to use that light to match everything you have back there. Or say you want to smoke everything out, you want to get rid of those red lenses, you can now purchase this product in the smoked version as well. Maybe you bought a King Tour Pack that has no lighting in the back. This will actually come with a template as well. So you can put that template on your Tour Pack. It tells you right where you need to drill some holes, and you can now mount this light back there. So it's just a really great addition, whether you're swapping it for the OE part or whether you're adding it to something without any lighting.
Will these come with all the mounting hardware that you need?
All the mounting hardware that you need will come with it. So it's going to be a one-stop shop for that, whether you're doing it with the template or you're swapping it with the other one. Everything you need is going to be included in that one package.
Perfect. Now, just with that, you have a lot of sequential, or you integrate it with your taillight and your signal lights as well, do you not?
Absolutely, yeah. So the majority of our product that we're going to have on the rear, we want to make sure it operates as a running light, a brake light, and a turn signal, because that's just going to maximize visibility for you in the rear. And like you mentioned, a lot of our products now are coming with the option to do them in a sequential turn signal. So you see that a lot. We saw that a lot in the automotive industry, like the Mustangs, the Corvettes. They kind of have that turn signal that starts one side, works works towards the other. So now you're starting to see that a lot more in the motorcycle industry. Almost all of our new products are coming with that now.
Nice, nice.
A couple other new products we have, a few exciting things, you mentioned it. We do have the Pro Glow headlamps and the accent lights there. So if you're into the accent lights, the color changing, the flashy lights, you can now have your headlight match your accent lighting. We have a lot of new turn
behind
signals.
the speaker grill as well.
Yes, yep, so
That's
absolutely.
cool.
So those Harley Davidson, those boom audio speaker
Sure.
systems, you just pop your grill off, we have the light that goes under there, and it can all be kind of controlled with one app on your phone, right?
That's
so
awesome.
it's super simple. This is just running through a couple different colors, but you can pretty much customize it to however you want it to go.
Different kinds of sequences of the
Absolutely.
lighting and that kind of thing as well.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yep, and then tons of new turn signals, new taillights. I mean, a lot of new exciting things. Just kind of trying to keep up on the latest technology, right? So making sure that we have the latest technology when it comes to the LEDs that we're using, when it comes to the electrical modules, really trying to stay ahead of all the trends and stay ahead of the curve with it.
Let's just quickly to the technical side, because I get the question, well, how bright is this headlight? Obviously, we know the incandescent yellow lighting that would come as a stock light in most cases is not LED, obviously. So where does the range, they call it lumens, and how does this, the high to low beam?
Sure. And I mean, as far as high to low beam, and as far as if you're going from stock or some of the other options out there, it really is going to be a night and day difference. And the term lumens is kind of funny because lumens does measure your light output. But one thing to think about that with the lumens is you could have, say you had two flashlights, right? One that has, for example, 1,000,000 lumens and another that has 1,000 lumens. That 1,000,000 lumen flashlight, if it's not shooting where you need it to shoot, it's not going to do you any good. It's just going to spread everywhere. It's not going to be effective. So we really focus on what's called the effective lumens. We make sure the headlights that we install on your bike or you install on your bike, they're going to shoot that beam right where you need it to be. That pattern is going to be right on the road, or it's going to be shooting on that ditch to ditch for your low beam. We also have all of our headlights, your low beams are going to stay on with your high beam. So when you swap to your high and you get that punch going down the street, you're not going to lose that wide pattern. Or even our adaptive headlights, right? So that's something that has a gyroscope and an accelerometer built into it. Crazy technology, but what it is as you lean into your turn, it's going to fill up the bank. So any dark spot you might have on the side of the road, that headlight's going to fill it up for you.
I've seen them in action. They are quite incredible to use, of course, and we all think about the safety. I mean, some people ride at night, some live in sort of rural areas, and I get the deal all the time. Well, I got deer jumping out in front of me, and nobody wants to have that kind of an accident. So the more you can see to the side, the better.
Absolutely.
Right. Kyle, thanks for your time.
Absolutely. It's always good to see you.
Always great to see you too. If you need custom dynamics, you're going to see us at Conquer Motorcycles. If you have further questions that we may not have the technical expertise, just ask us. We're going to talk to Kyle and his team, and we're going to get you the right application. I know I've called the customer support line many times just to make sure we had the right fitment, the right piece, the whatever, and they're on it.
Absolutely.
Thanks
yes,
a lot.
Thank you.
All right. Again, at the NVP Product Expo, Conquer Motorcycles, come and see us for custom dynamics.